Hello everyone, it's some day during the week. I don't know what day it is, maybe it's Thursday, but I wanted to film this particular video now before I couldn't anymore, and let me explain what that means. So as many of you watching know, I did not grow up in Ohio. I was born and raised in eastern Pennsylvania, near Allentown, which is about an hour north of Philadelphia. Most of my family, that is my parents and most of my mom's side of the family, still live in that area, but it's getting to that time when my parents are ready to retire, and they are looking to eventually sell the house that I grew up in. This particular house was built for us in the early 1990s. We moved in April of 1994, and it's been my home ever since then. We had lived in other houses before then, but this is the house that I mainly remember growing up. So what I wanted to do in this particular video was to take you on a tour of the inside of the house. This is not only for you to see the house that I grew up in, but it's also kind of like something for myself and my own family to remember the house as it was before it was sold. So right now we're going to start looking in the garage. So I'm going to look this way. We got both cars. We got my mom's car right here in front, my dad's car over there, and this is pretty much the garage. And really not a whole lot has changed from this over the years. I mean, there's a little less stuff around. Some new things have been added, some things have been taken away. Used to have things along here, but they've already started downsizing, getting rid of stuff that they don't need. So this fridge over here, this was actually, I think this was my grandfather's fridge. It was in, I think, my dad's house when he was a kid. This was like their main fridge from, I believe, the 1950s, and it's still working pretty well. Don't keep a whole lot of stuff in it anymore, but... So, and then back in here, this is where my dad kept a lot of his tools and whatnot. This used to be all full of shelves in here. There was like a chest of drawers here. There was a shelf over there. So now it's just what's left. This actually goes back pretty far. We'll take a little bit of a walk down through here. They just had this cleaned out recently. So all of this is just leftover stuff for the house, the screen doors, some extra tiles for the floors upstairs. So this used to be all full of stuff. We had snow shovels and other things. Had some stuff along the wall here that's since been gone through and taken away. So we'll walk back up this way. This cabinet. This cabinet actually used to sit on top of the chest of drawers that was in that corner. It was mounted here fairly recently. So we're going to go back out here. Turn that light off. Over here there's a little bit of an alcove kind of thing. This is actually where our rabbit used to live. He used to live right along the wall here, so now it's just more storage. More storage here. More storage over here as well. Trash and recycling and stuff like that. So, okay, we're actually going to go into the basement now. This is actually also the main way that we enter the house. We never really went through the front door. So, there's a little back part over there. Some more cabinets over there. Parents are big fans of MASH. Jamie Farr actually is from Toledo, those of you that don't know. That was the only instance that Jamie Farr was the only thing that I knew from Toledo growing up, and now my family makes jokes whenever I come back, as they ask if I have seen Klinger. Okay, so we're going to go into the basement now. Turn these lights off. Okay, so you come into the basement here. Lock up the door here. Now this basement, when we built the house in the 90s, this basement was not finished. It had, like, you could see all the wiring and stuff in the ceiling or whatnot. We had it finished in 2003. So we come in, there's like a nice little area, put shoes and stuff. My dad's got some things on the walls here. Got a bathroom. Nice bathroom right here. So this is kind of, where's the light? Oh, light's here. Yeah. Nice bathroom here. So storage for towels and other things like that. This is kind of when we have family over, when my aunts or uncles come and visit from out of state. They usually stay down here. So the bed actually folds, that back of the bed actually folds down. That back of the couch actually folds down and actually makes a bed. So got a closet here. it's kind of full. So this used to be full of games and other things. My old bowling ball, some other things. A couple old instruments, vacuums and whatnot. So this used to be full of games. Close that off. My dad calls this his Penn State room. Yeah, I don't really talk a whole lot about my dad being a rather large Penn State fan. That's kind of where I get it. I don't talk about that a whole lot because, well, I live in a very different area. So, and then over here, just some more storage and stuff. So the lights are coming on. This is our pantry, which actually before the basement was redone, it used to be over here. As did those, the fridge and freezer used to actually also be in that room. We'll go in there in a second, but this is the pantry. So keep our excess foods and whatnot. Furnace over there that heats the water in the house is over in there too. So just some more storage and whatnot through here. And then in here, this used to be my train room, believe it or not. I used to have my layouts and whatnot in here when I had all my model trains, which are now in my own storage bin out in Toledo. So this is now where my dad does his work stuff. Has a desk and computer in here, and then this is just a closet under the stairs. Got some old calendars in here, lots of luggage, and then you can actually look and see, before the basement was redone, when my sister and I used to draw on the underside of the steps. It actually goes quite, I don't know what that number is over there. Christmas tree stand is down there on the floor too. But you can actually look and see further down some of the stuff that Dane and I would draw on the underside of the stairs here. Yeah, Christmas stuff, Christmas houses or whatnot. So that's that. Yep. And over there, I think that's a door to the water heater. There's something in there that controls some sort of water, I think, in that door over there. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, that's the basement. We used to have a couch that went along here. The couch, yeah, so this couch is fairly new, and the old one used to go right across the front here where this chair is right now. Okay, and all that stuff used to not be there. So this particular piece of furniture has been here for quite a while. I don't exactly know where it came from, but there's a cloth of something in there. I don't exactly know where it came from, but it's been here for ages. I don't exactly know what side of the family it belongs to. It might be my dad's. So, and then windows and just the basement. So, all right, we're gonna move upstairs now to the first floor. I'm sorry, stairs right here that go up to the first floor, and we'll pick up there.